Okay, sorry about that. My game just got briefly off-cut because of my silly little screen recorder. That was annoying. So, continuing, this is part 2 now. That battle is still going on, if my computer will actually load. Okay, so continuing, this is probably going to be a separate episode. Or maybe it'll be one, I don't know exactly. I can't tell you. So, continuing, life is a pretty messy thing. And so, with that in mind, I would say that the morals of it, not so great. I would say the result of it, not so great. But, in reality, it's interesting to think what would have happened if the British actually did hold on to their empire, to their entire empire. The world would probably be a lot different. It would be way different than we know now. I can tell you that. I can tell you it'd be a lot different. Okay, so continuing. Come on, guys, come on. Actually, okay, so, sorry, I'm kind of caught up in the battle at the same time. So, in reality, the British probably would have prevented maybe Japan from invading, but the Japanese in World War II, or actually in the interwar era, because Japan was motivated by the resources in China, but the British were also, obviously, wanted that as well. The real question is who would have beaten each other in that scenario. And I would tend to think the British, because they just had discipline and they had all that. Now, in reality, that's post-World War I, and the British were kind of suffering. On the other hand, the Japanese didn't get, to my knowledge, they weren't insanely damaged by the Great Depression. Now, I could be just spewing garbage right now, but that's to my knowledge. That is to my
Rebellions
knowledge.
grow in strength over time. The more they're left
what is
unchecked.
this? What is this? What is this?
Always act quickly in these instances, otherwise the uprising may capture a region.
No. You don't need to do anything, guys. I'm not being boomer yet. Okay. So, anyhow. Okay. So now, going back to this game. So, that's why, continuing from last video. Oh, gosh. Where?
Sir! Aye, sir.
So, continuing from last video,
In position.
is the idea that perhaps, that Britain expanded so fast because France was weakened. I differ, and I would say this is a single reason why, but there are also a lot other of reasons why. Yummy. Okay, so another reason why Britain probably expanded so insanely fast was because it knew how to. Britain was conquered by the Normans back in 1066 AD. That's in medieval times, early medieval
Ready
times.
and awaiting orders.
But it wasn't just this that caused them to expand insanely. It wasn't just their genealogy. It was the fact they knew how. Mark Twain in the book Joan of Arc describes the British as being cold and calm in the heat of battle, even when limbs and blood is covered over them. And I tend to agree with him. Not that I've experienced those things, but I've felt them on occasion because I am British. Maybe not in battle or anything, but rather, who knows? Maybe it's just me. But rather, it can be perhaps determined that the British are a very hardy race. I mean, look they survived World War II and the Blitzkrieg again, and the bombing of London and all that. But what really surprises some people is that they are... What surprised me was at least the fact their island is so insanely small. Like, their island ain't as big as California. You could fit like 2 Britons in California. Maybe even 3. Like, Delaware's a quarter of the size. Like, it's pretty insane. So, that just kind of surprised me. I didn't expect that. That such a small nation could conquer most of the world. Especially considering its population. In the 100 Years' War, France outnumbered the British, I think, like, on a scale of either 2 to 1 or 5 to 1. I think the British Isles at that point in history only had 3 million, and I think the France had like 10 million. And we're 15 million. And that surprised me. I was really, really surprised that such a small isle could do so much damage. And I think I look back and I understand the reasons why. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Every army discipline is everything. And perhaps they inherited that from the Romans who invaded back in 500 AD. That's just a theory. Maybe it's true, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not a soothsayer or whatever. Which is total happiness. Nah, that's not good stuff. But what I can tell you is that the Brits, in their own right, are hardy. They're very good on defense, but I cannot say the same for offense. They're okay. They're okay. There's one people who used to actually wreck the ball on offense. Napoleon and basically every other thing. The French. And that's because they were really they basically, there is no mix up in their genealogy. They're just bred for war. They have the stamina for war. They have the body for war. Back in the days before they got soft, they didn't have AC or anything. You had to survive. Like 3 of your 4 children would die in the winter. You would have to grow up to be a 6'3", 6 foot 3 inches tall man with white skin and a blonde beard, and you had to figure out actually how to do anything and like be a total boss and dominate the battlefield. Yeah. And then the Romans came, and they kind of added their own twist of happiness to them. And so the French, actually, or the Franks in medieval times, they came out and they became one of the
unused land suitable for farming in this region.
Biggest,
building farms here
nastiest
will
people
help the population to grow over
in
time
Europe for a long time.
Trade income.
And the British actually come from that same strain. They come from that same strain of power, because they too are Celts at the core. And Celtic is the native people of both of Gaul, which is just modern day France, and in England.
Make ready! March! Raise the flag!
Okay, we're going to demand their surrender. Okay, we're going to save. And we're going to do YouTube 2. YouTube 4, sorry. YouTube 4. Okay. Auto result. Victory, yay.
Victory!
We're gonna burn that baby. Burn this. Okay, so okay, so now we're going to actually be Boomery. And we're going to... So we've conquered these guys up here. Now my thing is I want to see how quickly these guys start expanding. I don't want America to get any... They only have militia right now, but I don't want them to get any more. So I'm going to start going after the Iroquois soon. But that will be in its own good time. So I'm going to hit... Actually, hang on. Ooh.
Lord?
Ooh.
Troops! Forward!
So I'm going to do one last big battle, and then I think that'll be it for this video. Oh, gosh, no. No, you can't have it. My noble sovereign must reject your offer as being unacceptable. Okay, yes, we get it. We get it that basically nobody wants to barter with the PC player here. Okay, I get it. Okay, so let's continue. how to do something, how to live life. How do you live life, kids? And I don't know, actually. How do you? How does one? Okay, so forget everything I'm about to say. The secret to life is... Told you. Okay. No, I breaks alliance. I don't want to go to war. Who needs war? I don't need war. I just want to be boomer. Which maybe occurs through war.
Lord. Make ready. What?
Okay, so let's see what technology I want to... What... Sorry. What? Oh. Let's see, what technology do I want for my happiness? I don't want square formation, I don't want wedge formation, I don't want diamond formation. I want... Not that. I do not want fire by rank yet. I want machined rifling, but I need to go through all these other things first. Okay, hang on. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... No, not that. I'm going to research the... No, nothing in the military. I'm actually just going to research common lands. Because this stuff is what... This is how you make that sweet dough. What is this? Ooh, that actually looks really cool. Okay. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go to war against these guys like a boomer. I'm going to demand their surrender. And hopefully, I'm going to do this on the map. And if I lose, then I'll just revert time. Oh, no, I probably won't do that. Because that would be cheating. But some people know me as being that. Okay, let's do this. Please don't crash on me in the game. So, assault. Boom. Is there... Okay. So, have you ever had a feeling? If you're in your shower, right? Have you ever had a feeling that you're going to die in your shower? So, and here's what I mean by that. What I mean is that your shower would, like, its mouth would open up and consume you. No, I don't mean that. But have you ever seen it where it's really steamy and then it's just really hot and you feel like you want to pass out? That kind of may have happened to me once. But the best thing to do in that scenario, kids, is just not get into that scenario, kids, because that's bad. That's very bad. That means you're going to pass out and die. But you'll see signs. You'll see signs of it before it happens. You'll be like, oh, where did I put my happiness? And it'll be right there in front of you. And then, yeah, not fun. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bruh, okay. So, okay. So, toggle, no, okay. We're going to move all of you up to the hill. Okay, so where are these guys? They're little village. Their little village boomers are up here. Holy smokes, how the heck am I supposed to... How the heck? How the actual heck? Okay, you know what? I'm going to advance and take the hill. I don't know how I'm going to do this, boys, but... I'll find a way. Okay, so I have my militia and I have my line infantry. So now you see they are not using cloak bandits anymore, they are using drink bandits, which is way better because I don't have to stop being boomer on them. Basically, I don't need to hit a button where they will put the bayonet inside the barrel of the gun. Their gun, remember that, and then have to wait until like 5 hours later to take it out. Probably because they don't want to get impaled by the Indian warrior about to slice their neck off. Okay, so I'm going to move these guys up to the hill. I'm going to have my militia probably as a reserve. Oh, crud, they're moving. Oh, gosh, they're taking that hill. They're taking it. so let's see if this actually works. Let's get these guys in place. I'll have you guys run. I'll have you guys run. So I'm gonna actually have these guys run for like 10 seconds just to get the advantage. But I'm very scared right now. Okay, you guys right here. Horsemen right here. Boom. Oh crud, here they come, boys. There are those savages over there, boys. We're gonna find them, we're gonna kill them. We're gonna find their kin, and we're gonna kill all their kin in this land. Okay, I'm not being British. I need to be more British. Okay, time to be more British, boomers.
Well, what do we have here? Okay, so now we are going to fix bayonets, men. Fix bayonet! Okay, thank you, Sergeant. Now we shall show these savages how tea-drinking men like ourselves, who are more manly than them in every possible way, well, and have pointy metal objects on the end of our spears, we shall show them how to truly make war. Right. Winston, get the musket.
Yes, sir.
Now, George, tell me how we are going to kill these men.
With our rifle.
No, we're going to use our muskets. Get it right, Georgie. You've always been kind of dumb in the head, haven't you?
Yes, I guess I have.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to line up our men like this. And we're going to be boomer. This is a term that I do not know or will ever know in my lifetime. What it means? We're going to make war on them like we make war on everybody else. We're going to make war well. Okay, Winston, I hope you have the tea ready. Yes, sir, I do. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, this is good. Yes, this is good. Okay. This video should be retitled to me being British boomer for 10 minutes straight. Or actually more like 30 minutes. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to get these guys going. I'm going to get these guys going, and we're going to advance. Some talk of Alexander and some of Hercules, of Hector and Lysander, and such great names as these. Okay, we're going to move forward. We're going to be. First rank! Okay. Let's see how these guys like it. Keep going, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep pushing. Okay, hold position. Hold position. We can do it, we believe in ourselves. We're good. We can do this, boys. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Armed tribesmen. Native American tribesmen. Armed tribesmen. Native tribesmen. Tribesmen. Boom. We're out of range. Okay. We got this. Maybe it's just a little bit weak here, but I don't know. Let's try this. Boom. That's a loud noise. Okay, let's do this. Boom. 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 This way I don't have to change too much. Okay, let's get these guys up there. Let's get our cavalry up here.
Let's get this going, boys.
That is a door.
Okay. It's in slow motion. It's not cheaty, it's just smart. Oh crud, these guys. I hate how they constantly keep moving. They're not like any other civilized nation. Oh wait,
They're not.
okay, so that's may or may not be annoying. Excuse me. Oh crud, horseman. Oh, smokes these guys. No, 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 no. Just fire. Man, this is hard. Hold. Fire. Okay. This is going well. This is going really well. So far. No, 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 no. I just want you to open fire. Move. Just need fire. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh crud, this is literally Zulu when it's 1797. Or, sorry, 1704. Gosh. Go to melee. Go to melee. Go to melee. Quick. And charge. Go. Fall back, fall back. Line infantry, hold the line. Do your job. Oh, their general's gone. Yes. This is good. Make sure this all goes well. Okay, sorry guys. That was really annoying. Man, this battle is tough. This battle's tough as heck. Nope, you don't need to move. You just need to fire. Man, I hate this. This is so... No, don't. No, no, no. Fire. Fuck. No. Crud. Just... Shoot! Good. This is very, very, very good. I think they're all retreating. Almost all of them. They're almost all retreating. I can't let them regroup though, because this is very hard for me. It's very hard for me to maintain almost everything. Because the more they maintain, the harder it gets. The harder it gets on my soldiers, because if they make me in line-to-line combat, it just gets insanely. Okay, their generals are now all dead. I just need this one last person to flee. I need these last people to die, and then after that, I just have to deal with these guys. Now I will deal with them like this. Deal with it like men, and we will see the oncoming slaughter of our friends, but we shall do it bravely. Okay, so, gosh, what's this? They're still retreating. die, die. Oh crud, oh crud, horses. Crud, all my guys are in disarray. All my guys, all of them. Charge. There's only one way. Charge, charge, charge. Crud, my guys stopped them prematurely. I need to get into formation. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Crud. This is insanely hard. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna follow up, boys, with a melee assault charge. Oh, never mind. We won for the players. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you've joined part 3 of Empire Total War. So we've taken over their regional capital, and so now we're going to send a single army. We're going to send, actually, we're going to send a couple. We're going to send these guys. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to send that and that. Actually, no, we're going to send that and that. We're going to go. Crap. And we are going to take that next turn. So we're going to save this game, so I can quit and upload this. I will talk to you all later when I have recorded another video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys possibly think of checking out my channel even more. If you want to, do it. If not, that's fine. Just everything helps. I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.